Another day game here in LA, but that's okay. Guys, it is Memorial Day. We are finally playing the Cardinals. I'm super hyped for this series. I don't know. They are 18 and like 30. They are really struggling. They are fourth in the NL Central. And today, Jimmy Nelson is making his debut. There's his last year stats with Milwaukee. Let's not talk about those. Really struggled. Was doing really good in the minor leagues in AAA with the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And that's why I decided to call him up to fill in our starting rotation. Tommy Edmonds will lead this game off for the Cardinals. Some daytime baseball in LA. Will Smith behind home plate. First pitch from Nelson will be fouled off, strike one. So Nelson's pitches is the sinker, fastball, knuckle curve, slider, and the slurve, which I find pretty interesting. The 0-1 knuckle curve hit and fouled 0-2. So my goal for Jimmy Nelson in this ball game is at least 5 to 6 innings, as it's 0-2 to Edmonds, and now it's a 1-2 count. So that's my innings work. Maybe 5, maybe. Well, hopefully he gets through 5. As that's a strikeout. 70 miles per hour from Jimmy Nelson with the slurve, and that pitch was absolutely nasty. And now that will bring in Harrison Bader. And hitting 203 this year is Harrison Bader. He has good speed, so we do got to watch out for that on the base pass if he does get on. So quickly 0-1. I mean, quickly 1 out for Jimmy Nelson in this ball game, and this ball will be hit up the middle for a base hit. And there's the speed on the base pass. Got to be careful. And I feel like Jimmy Nelson's delivery home is pretty slow when no runners are on, so I wonder how it is out of the stretch. Hopefully it's a little quicker. And now that will bring in the former Rocky, Nolan Arenado, hitting 297. First pitch will be a throw over to first, just to hold him there. So, first pitch will be the sinker. Harrison Bader will not lead, and ball 1. Alright, Jimmy Nelson's delivery is a little weird coming out of the stretch. Throw over, and Harrison Bader will get back in there. 1-0. 1-0 pitch, and a foul ball, 1-1. Giants beating the Angels. 1-1. Slide step. 2-1. Good take from Nolan. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Slow pitch slurve right here. Bader hopefully doesn't take off. The 2-2 slurve. Fouled off. 73 miles per hour right there from Jimmy Nelson. 2-2, and now the slider will be hit. Double play ball. Seager to Taylor to Muncy for the double play. So 1-2-3 inning kinda for Jimmy Nelson after the base hit. He turns 2, so we'll take it.
And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
Kwang-Won Kim is the starting pitcher for the Cardinals. This is his 12th start, 0-4, 6.00 ERA, 48 innings, 62 hits, 33 walks, and 30 strikeouts. Same like Johnny Cueto in yesterday's ball game, less strikeouts than walks. So crazy. Mookie Betts will lead this ball game off, hitting 280. First pitch from Kim will be outside, ball 1. See, they're 18 and 35. That is their record. 4th in the NL Central. Really struggling, as this will be hit to center, as the Cardinals just left Arizona after getting swept from their D-backs. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th, and now that will bring in Turner, who got an off day yesterday, hitting 321. First pitch from Kim to Turner. Ball 1.
Stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1-0 to Turner. 1-0 pitch. Hit to center. This ball is going to be drilled in. Bader will jump, and that one's gone. Justin Turner, the second at-bat of the game, hits his, well, first at-bat of the game, second one of the Dodgers at-bats, and it's a 1-0 lead against the Cardinals, just like that. 16th home run for Justin Turner, and Justin Turner is trying to make his way to the All-Star game. And now a 1-0 lead, and now that will bring in Seager, hitting .324. First pitch, ball one. 1-0 to Seager. 17-game hitting streak, just barely keeping it alive yesterday against the Giants. 1-0 from Kim. Oh my God, 1-1.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good
1-1.
but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if
Right,
you'd
the
say
1-1 to Seager. Hit and fouled 1-2.
Changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it. But he's approachable.
1-2 now to Seager.
As an offensive player, I just want to be able
2
to
and
turn
2.
around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer. I know he missed with a
2-2 from
fastball
Kim
right
to
there, but
Seager.
This guy's arsenal. You can't
3-2.
figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different
Bellinger's on deck. 3-2 to Seager
3-2 pitch.
from Kim. Will be fouled off. Staying alive right there is Seager. Another 3-2. That slow stuff from Kim is very hard to read.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
It's very difficult. 3-2. But that one's not difficult to see. This ball is hammered to right field. And Seager back-to-back jacks for the Dodgers. And it's a 2-0 ball game. 11th home run of the year for Corey Seager. 99th career home run right there for Seager. Man, he kept on throwing the slow stuff. And we kept on fouling that off and fighting. And then Kim decided to throw the fastball inside to Corey Seager. And Seager took it out for a ride. And that has to hurt the Cardinals, man. 18-35 on the year. You think they'd be better, but they're really struggling. And after getting swept from the D-backs and game one against the Dodgers, it's a 2-0 lead early in the ballgame. It's just not looking good for the St. Louis Cardinals in 2021. Now that will bring in Cody Bellinger, hitting .272. First pitch, hit. Attacking the first pitch, the shift was on. Throw the first 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom of the first. And now that will bring in Muncy, hitting .317, 9 home runs and 31 ribbies. The shift is on. Kim's first pitch to Muncy will be strike one inside.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right
A
in the
1 to
wheelhouse,
Muncy.
low 90s heater. That's
0-2 according to the ump.
Behind 0-2 now.
Okay, 0-2.
Nobody on.
The 0-2 pitch to Muncy will be hit, and a fair ball. The throw to first from Goldschmidt will be on time to Kim, but it's a 2-0 lead here in LA.
I'll give the enthusiasm a 10.
All right, Paul Goldschmidt, a former D-back, is due up here in the top of the second, getting .299. First pitch, sinker, ball one. 1-0 now to Goldschmidt from Nelson. 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a
1-1
heater.
slider right there from Nelson.
In a fastball count.
1-2, good slider from Jimmy Nelson. Trying to prove to Dave Roberts and I that he belongs in the starting rotation. The slurve, good eye. That was a beautiful pitch. This slurve is super nasty. 2-2 four-seamer inside. Fouled off.
Fouls this one off.
We're going back to the slurve here. 2-2. Hit and fouled.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Or going to the knuckle curve. He has a lot of off-speed pitches. Hit. Turner will field it, throw it to first. 1 away here in the top of the second. So 1 away, and now that'll bring in Paul DeYoung hitting 264, 6 home runs, and 15 ribbies. First pitch sinker, fouled off, strike 1. So his hard stuff is the fastball and the four-seamer, and then he works with the slurve, the knuckle curve, and the slider. I like pitchers who have the slider. I really do.
1 out, nobody on.
0-2, now the slider away from Nelson. Got him. 2 away here in the top of the second. Second strikeout for Nelson.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Well, that'll bring in Yadi Molina hitting 181, 5 home runs and 9 ribbies. First pitch knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
1 and now the 0-1 fastball. 1 and 1.
Corner with that pitch, but it's 1 and 1.
Alright, 1-1 slurve from Nelson to Molina. 1-2.
Got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Alright, 1-2 slider from Nelson to Molina will be fouled off.
The plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2
Alright,
men.
1-2, the fastball high will be high. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alright, another 2-2 slider from Nelson. 28th pitch of his outing, 3-2.
Misses, and that'll fill the count here.
Tyler O'Neill on deck.
Hey, that's a nice take by the
3-2,
batter
another
right there, but
3-2 to
that's a
Molina.
non-competitive offense.
Fastball got him. Third K for Nelson. Alright, Will Smith will lead off the bottom of the second. Third in the NL catching and for catchers is for All-Star voting, hitting 270. First pitch from Kim to Smith, strike 1.
Smith playing here in his
1 for 4 in yesterday's ball game. 0-1. And now 1 and 1.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fans.
1-1
He has a chance
to
do
Smith.
exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards
1
the
and 2.
Midsummer Classic.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Alright, 1-2 to Will Smith. The 1-2 from Kim. And a strikeout. 1 away here in the bottom of the second.
Good job of making him chase a pitch.
1 away, and now that'll bring in Pollock. Hitting 240, 11 home runs, and 27 ribbies. First pitch from Kim. Hit the right field. This will be a double or maybe more for A.J. Pollock. He's on his horse. Oh, he's definitely taking a triple here. Pollock on the way to third, and that will be an easy double for A.J. Pollock with 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Third triple of the year for A.J. Pollock. And now that will bring in Chris Taylor playing second today instead of Gavin Lux. Hitting 301. First pitch off of Kim. Kim will chase it down, throw to first, not in time, and Chris Taylor will have himself an infield single. Third run of the game, and he'll take it, man. And now that will bring in Jimmy Nelson. He has a batting stance, so he must know how to hit. Throw over. Oh, they're not going to throw over. Throw from Molina, not on time. Stolen base for CT3, 5th one of the year. Kim kind of has a slow delivery to the plate. So we're executing. 0-1 now to Nelson. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2. Good fastball inside right there. 0-2 to Nelson. Taylor will lead. There he goes. 1-2. Throw from Molina, not on time. 6th stolen base of the year for CT3. That was a great lead from CT3 and a better jump.
Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
1-2 now. Defense playing back for the Cardinals, the 1-2. 2-2. Jimmy Nelson working on AB here.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
2-2.
Great job at the plate.
Laying down a bunt, and there it is. So Jimmy Nelson will lay down the perfect sacrifice bunt, and it's a 4-0 ball game.
Wow.
So 4-zip in this ball game. And now that'll bring in Betts with 2 away.
Good call from the dugout.
Alright, 2 away, and now that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Taking ball 1.
Is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Has 50 strikeouts on the year, 6th in the NL.
Really handle the bat, even though they're 2 outs.
1-0 down the line, and Nolan Arenado's gonna miss it. Mookie Betts is on his way to second, and he will be out at second. What a throw from the left fielder. I'm pretty sure that's Tyler O'Neill. But it's a 4-0 ball game here in LA.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
2-1 now to Tyler O'Neill.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
2-1, and now the slider from Nelson.
3-1.
3-1. Tyler O'Neill has a lot of speed, so if he gets on, gotta be careful. 3-1 fastball. 3-2.
Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
What a well-executed fastball right
3-2.
there, down and away. If you're going to do any
Got him.
damage with that pitch, you have
Good knuckle curve right there from Nelson. 1 away here in the top of the 3rd.
So he racks up the
All right, 1 away. Now they'll bring in Dylan Carlson, hitting 280, hitting 268, 4 home runs and 21 ribbies.
Pitch on the way.
First pitch sinker. Fouled off. Strike 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
1 and now the 0-1 slurve. 1-1.
He's got to turn out of the way of that one.
All right, 1-1 slider. Hit the left center field. Bellinger will make his move over there. 2 away here in the top of the 3rd.
Off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
So 2 away now, and now that will bring in Kwang Kim. Kwang Kim, excuse me.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hitting 154. Taking ball 1, excuse me. Signed out of South Korea. 1-0. 1-1.
Right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, 1-1 slurve. 1-2.
On him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
All right, 1-2, and now the 1-2 fastball.
Yikes, he kind of looked
Fouled
close
off.
on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
All right, 1-2 slider from Nelson to Kim. Will be hit in front of the plate. Smith's throw on time, and another 1-2-3 inning for Nelson.
1-2-3, go the Cardinals.
All right, Justin Turner will lead off the bottom of the 3rd. 1 for 1 in this ball game with a solo shot. First pitch from Kim to Turner will be strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start.
1 now to
so
Turner.
It'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles
1
in
and 1.
give you another inning or so, but I would bet on it at this point.
Turner, a 36-year-old
1 to Turner.
veteran, could find himself a member of the
Pitch
All-Star
from Kim.
squad this year.
Hit
He's had a nice
past
season,
Nolan for a base hit.
second in fan votes at
There's a
third
hole
base.
of
Yeah,
Nolan
he's
and
been
DeYoung.
having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star
So
game.
base
Fans
hit,
get
and
out
now
there
that'll
and
bring in
vote. This
Seager,
guy sits in second
who also hit a
but I'm
solo
sure
shot.
to be named starter.
1 for 1.
Here's
First
Corey
pitch.
Seager.
Taking
First
ball
pitch
1.
to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the
1-0
wall
to
back in the
Seager.
opening frame.
1-0 from Kim. 2-0.
He falls behind now, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious.
All right,
against
2-0
him
to
this
Seager.
time around.
Hit, and what? Kim tried to stop it. Throw to first and 1 away. Turner will advance to second. And now that will bring in Bellinger 0 for 1.
Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the
First
stretch.
pitch from Kim. Fouled off, strike 1.
And it's fouled away.
1 for 4 in the last game against the Giants.
The 0-1 pitch.
0-1. 1 and 1.
Taken, that's ball 1.
So after this series with the Cardinals, we go to Atlanta, and then we go to Pittsburgh.
They're trying to force him to reach for something
So.
and maybe roll over on it.
Oh, good pitch right there. 1-2. So last 3 games here at home, and then we hit the road. So that will be a good thing for us to see what we can do on the road in Atlanta with Acuna and, you know, the dominant Braves and then the Pirates. So 1-2. And a strikeout. Good pitch. Good fastball right there. Second K of the game, and now that will bring in Max Muncy 0 for 1. Turner over there at second. First pitch to Muncy, fouled off, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start
Fourth in
seeing
NL All-Star
incorporation of
voting
some more off-speed stuff.
for first
This
baseman.
guy's locating
0-1.
and feeling really good about his fastball.
0-2, good slider.
No ball.
Behind 0-2 now.
Alright, 0-2.
Nothing in
The
2
pitch
count,
from
and
Kim,
the pitch.
1-2.
Ball.
Yanked the slider across that
1-2.
time, laid off for a ball.
Alright, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Kim will be fouled
Neither
off.
guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Alright, 1-2.
Here's
The
another
1-2
1-2.
pitch.
Now
And a
fastball
strikeout.
swung on and missed, and
Ah, man, I
out
looked at
number
it the whole
3.
way, knowing that it was going to be a ball, and then I swung. I don't know why. Jesus. Alright, Tommy Edman will lead off
Top of
the
lineup, stepping in,
top of the
Tommy
4th
Edman.
for the
He's 0 for 1 thus
Cardinals.
far.
0 for 1. First pitch from
Strike 1.
Nelson, strike
Fastball's
1.
in there for strike 1.
0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this
14th
quality
doubles
throw one right down the
Edman
middle,
has,
and
and
fan, as
that
a
leads
hitter,
the Cardinals.
probably a good chance
Hit
you're
the
not gonna see
center.
that pitch again.
Lifted into the
Bellinger
air
will
out
move
towards
all the way
center
back,
field.
1 away here in the
Bellinger
top
has
of the
to roll
4th.
straight back, but he has it for the first out.
So 1 away, and now that will bring in Harrison
One man
Bader,
gone for
1
the
for 1.
Cardinals in the 4th, and into bat next,
First
one
pitch
of the
slider,
fastest players in all of
and
baseball,
this
Harrison
ball
Bader.
will go foul. It was,
And they'll reach first as
I
they
think
can't
it was
make the
about to
play
go
on it.
foul, but Jimmy Nelson grabbed it, and that'll be a base hit for Harrison Bader. Oh man, that sucks. I think that pitch was gonna go foul, but I mean that bunt was gonna go foul. We just got to be careful here.
Here's
First pitch
Nolan
from Nelson.
Arenado.
Strike
Looks at
1.
a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Arenado, a former Colorado Rocky. He came here by way of trade.
0-1, and now the
earlier this
0-1
year.
slider.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a
0-2.
little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager
All right,
is
0-2,
getting
and now the 0-2
exactly what they
fastball.
expected.
1-2.
Well above
I
the
don't
letters
think
with the fastball.
Harrison Bader will be
One
taking
ball,
off
two
here
If
just
you're gonna throw a
because of the
pitch
score.
like that to this guy, that's right
1-2
where you want to
slurve.
miss. Any lower,
And
he'll
2 and 2.
probably make you pay for it.
Even
Good
two
eye right there
balls
from
and
Nolan.
2 strikes.
2-2 slider. Hit.
Pulled high in
This
the
ball
air
will
out
be
to
an
left
easy
field. Pollock
fly
has a
ball
read
for
on it.
Pollock.
He's
2
got it
away here in the
2 down now.
top of the 4th. Throw to first, just
Scurries
checking.
back to first
And
base
Bader will
safely.
get back safely. All right, with 2 away now. Now
So
that will
here's the
bring in
cleanup hitter,
Paul Goldschmidt.
bounced out last
First
time
pitch,
up.
knuckle curve.
As he
Strike
takes a
1.
bold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, this
Good
guy's
placement
been
so far
incredibly
for
efficient
Nelson.
So far in this one.
Slider,
Mostly because he's
1 and
getting
1.
ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
Pitch
he's
count
thrown
at
the first
53
pitch
for
strike to.
Jimmy. 1-1. Fastball. 1 and 2.
Swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits.
Yeah, 1-2.
and
The
no
1-2
errors so far for
fastball
the
away
Redbirds.
from Goldschmidt will
And a
sneak
good
back
fastball
inside for a
swung on, missed for
strikeout
strike 3,
to end the
and
inning.
is over. One left
So
for the
4
Cardinals.
clean
They're on the
innings
short
so
end of
far
a
for Jimmy
4-0
Nelson.
score. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
All right. Will Smith will lead off the bottom of the 4th, 0 for 1.
Last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of
First pitch
shocked
from
he got
Kim
blown
to
away with
Smith.
the fastball. You could tell he was late on that
Will
one.
be fouled off,
and
strike
we'll
1.
see if he tries to cheat to something this
So
evening.
Jimmy Nelson,
Well, it's been a rough
he has
one
like
so far.
55
4
pitches
runs
through
3
4.
innings. It's about time to get that
He's
pitch
done
count
really
down,
good.
or he won't be out here very long.
But I honestly, I think 5 innings to maybe 6 or 6 is extending his outing. 5 is where I would feel comfortable with his outing
Ball.
in this game.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Like it's his first start. He could go through 7 obviously because he's been, working in the minor leagues all year, but I don't know. I'm still trying to get that release point down with him. So we'll see what we do.
And
2-2.
barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there.
2-2
Really
to
battles.
Smith.
Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
And a
for the
strikeout.
opposing pitcher.
That fastball away is just getting me. Those fastballs that are high are getting me, but the ones that are just thrown outside the box are the pitches I've been swinging at all game long. I feel like with Will Smith, or all season long, really, with Will. I really got to clean that up. 0-1 now to Pollock. Now 1-1. Doubled in his last at bat.
One ball, aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a
To
bit.
1-1. Popped up.
Popped him up.
And Molina will give it the look. We'll give it a look. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th.
Second out of the inning.
So 2 away, and now they're bringing Chris Taylor 1 for 1.
2 away, and in to
Hit a
next
ball
will be
off
the
of
upper
Kim in
first
his
of
last
Chris
at bat.
Taylor.
Taking ball 1.
Change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Kim
4 runs,
is
6
at
hits. No errors for the Dodgers
55
thus far.
pitches. Now
Ground
2-0.
ball called just a bit low.
This is a spot you really don't
2-0
want to be in
to
with a great hitter
CT3.
like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also
And
don't want
jammed
to
him.
count to 3-0.
This
He swings at the
ball
fastball here and
will
lifts it into the air to
not
shallow
drop.
center.
And that will
he
end the
gets
bottom of the
there
4th.
as he
Carlson,
had a
good
lot of
catch.
ground.
Well, good running.
Welcome back
to get
Heidi
that.
Watney standing by
Good
as we
job
get
covering
set
the
for
ground,
top of the
Jesus.
5th.
All right, Paul
First
DeYoung will
pitch
lead
on
off
the
the
way.
top of the 5th.
Paul DeYoung
Taking strike 1.
stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's
0 for 1 is Paul DeYoung. The 0-1 knuckle curve, 1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
1-1, and now the pitch from Nelson. 1-2.
Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this
1-2
one. He is
slurve.
known for his sinker, keeping the
2
ball
and 2.
on the ground.
Lays off 2-2 now.
All right, going back to the 2-2. Well, going back to the slurve here on the 2-2.
Just
Fouled off.
the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
2-2. Got him.
Swing and a miss, and he'll
One
start
away
the
here in the
5th.
top of the
Same way
5th.
he ended the 4th with a punch out.
6
One away.
Ks for
This guy
Nelson.
is really locked
in
on
this
the
ball
bump right
game.
now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go.
All right, first
It seems
pitch
like
from
this lineup, they don't have
Nelson
an
to
answer for
Molina.
anything he's bringing so far.
Fouled off. Strike 1 sinker.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 the
1
count
and
to
now the
Molina.
0-1 slider to Molina. 0-2. 0-2 and now the 0-2 four seam. Four seam.
And
Got him.
fastball flew it right by
2
him.
away here in the
Down.
top of the 5th.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out
Yeah,
there,
that
guys.
will now bring in Tyler O'Neill 0 for 1.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch. Hit and fouled. Strike 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
0-1 and now the 0-1 sinker from Nelson. Fouled
Fouled
off.
away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons
Oh,
right here.
0-2,
One
now the
strike
0-2
away
slider.
from 5 shutout innings.
Got him.
He struck him
8
out.
Ks for
Punch
Jimmy
out.
Nelson
Ballgame.
through
That
5
one ends the
innings.
inning.
I
Down
think
and
we'll let
order
him
go
work
the
one more.
Cardinals. They're down 4-0.
I think. I just feel like he's done really good. Jimmy Nelson will
Set
lead
down
off the
for
bottom of the 5th.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jimmy
0
Nelson.
for 1 with a
First pitch on its way.
good bunt earlier. First pitch. Hit
Now a
the
flare out toward
center.
right center.
And it will be
Ranging into
caught
the
1 away.
outfield.
Hold on, I gotta answer
He
this.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes ball 1. Cardinals get the
One
bullpen
ball,
started
no
here as the
strike.
right-handers up and warming.
That's a ball.
2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage.
High and deep to left center field. O'Neill looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. At the plate now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the chip and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Alright, so Mookie Betts comes through with a home run, which pulls Kim out of the game. And then Adam Wainwright appears from the bullpen. So that's going to be a base hit for Matt Carpenter. So a single to lead off, a single with 1 away here in the top of the 6th for the Cardinals. So Adam Wainwright is a pitcher coming out of the bullpen for the Cardinals, which is very odd to see, but I guess if it works, it works. All right, first pitch to Tommy Edman. High ball 1. 3rd time around for Nelson against the lineup.
Tommy Edman is in for
1-0, and now the fastball. 1-1.
Can't sit back long
5-0 ball game against the Cardinals so far. 1-1 slider, 1-2.
Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
All right, 1-2, and now the fastball. 2-2.
2-2.
2-2, and now the 2-2 slurve. 3-2. Start warming up Tony Gonsolin here. Pitch count is, the pitch count is at 73. So start warming up Gonsolin just in case.
Carpenter stands at first.
3-2. Got him looking. What a pitch. 9th K of the game for Nelson. 2 away here in the top of the 6th. That was a beautiful pitch. Now that will bring in Harrison Bader. 2 for 2. 2 singles. First pitch slider, ball 1.
He wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Harrison Bader is in for the
1-0, and now the 1-0 sinker. 1-1.
That evens it up 1-1.
All right, 1-1, and now the 1-1 fastball.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-2.
2 out with the man at first.
If Jeremy Nelson could get 10 Ks in his debut, that'd be nuts. 2-2. Good block from Smith.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
2-2. Slider. Hit. Seager. Throw to first. And that will end Nelson's outing. 9 Ks, 6 innings, no runs given up for Jimmy Nelson. What an outing. And what a start to the 2021 season for him. Daniel Ponce de Leon will be the starting. Will now be the pitcher for the Cardinals. Starting Gonsolin warming in the bullpen for the 7th and maybe the 8th.
Especially with runners in scoring position.
All right, first pitch to Muncy, ball 1.
Stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at bat.
1-0 to Muncy. Hit
pulled toward right center field.
into right center.
Bader will wait
And
on
Bader will catch it. One away here in the
He's got
bottom
it
of the
for out
sixth.
number 1. So one man gone now as we give you a look at the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Cardinals
Away, and now
find
that will
themselves
bring in
to
Will
this point in
Smith.
the
0 for
season.
2 with 2 Ks.
First offering.
First pitch from Paul
Will
Donce
Smith
to
is
Paul
in for a third plate appearance as he watches
blah,
one
blah, 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 blah.
side. It's 1-0.
DeLon. That's what we'll just call him, so I don't have to say his whole name.
Like the fastball
Ponce
got away
DeLon.
from him there. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game.
2-0.
He's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead.
Hit.
And put it
Hit
To left
high
center
and deep
field.
out there to left center
This
field.
ball will be caught at the wall at the warning track.
Bader
2 away.
goes back to the warning track, and he's able to put it
So
away.
2 away
for the second
for
out.
the Cardinals. And now that will bring in A.J. Pollock.
Next
1 for
up,
2
A.J. Pollock
with a
is working
triple.
on a 1 for 2 games so far.
First pitch. Ball 1.
Ball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
0 for
2
3.
out,
Pollock
nobody
went in his last ball game. But today, 1 for 2 so far. And now this one will be hit into the shift. Young's throw will be on time to end the 6th inning. So let's go to the top of the 7th. No, that's Tommy Edman, by the way, who made that play, not DeYoung. All right, Nolan Arenado will lead off the top of the 7th. We're gonna bring in Tony Gonsolin, a 2.35 ERA. 0 for 2 day for Nolan. First pitch fastball, strike. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy.
Ball
and
1
this is
according
the
to the
guy
ump.
right here.
1-0.
He usually ignites a lot of
1-0
productive
splitter.
innings.
1-1. 10-game hitting streak for Nolan coming into the
That's
series.
the exact spot to lean on
1-1
as a reliever.
slider.
As a hitter,
Fouled off,
you just
1-2.
have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
All right, 1-2, and now the 1-2 fastball inside from Gonsolin. Will be hit to left center field. This ball's gonna carry. Pollock's on the move. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. That was a lot of ground Pollock had to range right there. Let's take another look. Pollock really had to move. I wonder how far he went. 102 feet distance. And now that will bring in Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 curve. 0-2, beautiful pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there. And it's
0-2, and
pretty
now
good.
the fastball. 1-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2
Yeah,
fastball.
1-2
up and out
fastball.
of the zone. Change the eye level.
Fouled
now
off.
time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here he comes
Yeah,
again.
1-2 curve. And 2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, 2-2, and now the splitter. Hit and fouled.
Just foul.
Gonsolin might just get 1 inning of work. He got an inning of work yesterday, so
And a swing and a miss
today
here, so
probably
it's
just
quick
an
2
inning.
outs to start
2
the
away
7th.
here in the top of the
Well, there's
7th.
nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good
All right, that'll bring in
fastball.
Paul
What does
DeYoung.
He do? He just
0
throws
for
his
2.
good fastball right by, brings the express.
2 Ks.
No
First
chance to put
pitch,
that ball
curve
in play.
hit to left,
This is line to left.
and Pollock will catch it
Able to track it
to
down
end the
for
inning, and
third out.
a 1-2-3 inning for Tony
1, 2,
Gonsolin.
3 go the Cardinals.
All right,
So now
CT3
to
will
the
lead
plate,
off the
Chris
bottom of
Taylor
the
leading
7th.
things off as they look to perhaps
we're
build
gonna-
on an already sizable lead.
We're gonna make Blake Trinan come out and try and get 2 innings of work, or maybe Joe Kelly. We're gonna warm them both up.
Wheels and deals. Here's the
First pitch, ball 1.
Ball.
1 for
Action
2
to
is
the bullpen
CT3
now
with a
as the
single.
right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0.
1-0 to CT3. Now 2-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
All right, 2-0.
High
Hit
fly
into
ball
center
out to
field.
straightaway center.
And 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, we're gonna bring in Matt Beatty for a
Matt
pitch hit
Beatty
appearance.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to
First
the right.
pitch.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
So take a look at
Beatty
ball
hitting
1.
.257
The
this
average
year.
coming in 257. 6 home runs,
6 bombs and
15 RBIs.
15 ribbies. 1-0. 2-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-0 to Matt Beatty. The 2-0 pitch from DeLong. Fouled off, 2-1.
Foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Hopefully Yachty's okay. Foul tip off his arm. 2-1. 2-2.
Fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
All right, 2-2 to Beatty. 3-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking
Betts
ball
is on
that
deck.
misses away.
You could pretty much
3-2.
look at that a
The
fastball's
3-2
coming.
pitch.
A challenge fastball right here. He
Hit
cannot
and
allow
fouled.
the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
All right, another 3-2 to Beatty. Hit and
Good
fouled
job to
off.
Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
3-2.
Ready to
The
deliver the
3-2
full
pitch.
count pitch. And he
And a
finally
strikeout
wins the
inside.
battle as this is
2
swung
away
out
here in
and
the
missed for
bottom of the
second out.
7th. All right, with 2 away, that'll
So
bring
the
in
lineup
Betts, a
flips
home
over
run and a
digging
single.
in, Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3
First
to this
pitch to
point.
Betts.
In the last at bat, that
Fouled
breaking
off,
ball
strike
was
1.
really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come
0-1.
back and throw that in this at bat, he better get it down below the knees.
0-2.
And it's fouled away.
All right, 0-2 to Mookie Betts.
Ready with the 0-2.
0-2 pitch.
And here
Oh,
comes
got
Betts
him
with
looking. What a
fastball.
pitch.
Strike 3 call.
I was
The
expecting
inning
an
is over.
off-speed. All right, we're going to go with Blake Trinan here. 5.79 ERA.
As he'll do so to start the 8th.
Only 9.1 innings this year. It's been a while since he's made an appearance.
Striding in is Yadier Molina.
All right,
No
first
hits
pitch to
this
Yachty.
point.
Fouled off, strike 1. Highest ERA in our bullpen, Blake
Now the
Trinan has,
0-1.
but went to AAA, and ever since his return, he's been really good. It's just that ERA was so high leaving to AAA earlier this year that he's trying to lower it now.
Struck him
1
out.
away here in the
Struck
top of
him
the
out
8th.
Again, I should say, his 3rd punch out
First
of the
K
game.
of the game for Trinan. 1 away, and now that will bring in Tyler
Down
O'Neill.
on strikes in his last at
0
bat.
for 2.
Yeah, and he
First
didn't
pitch
put up much
sinker,
of a
ball
fight
1.
either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch.
Now a
Hit.
ground ball to Seager at
Throw
short.
to
He's got it.
from Seager,
Quickly,
2 away.
there are 2 away.
So 2 away here in the top of the 8th.
Next,
And now
it'll
that
be
will bring in Dylan
And
Carlson.
they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
First pitch
Yeah, it's
sinker.
not looking too good for them right
Strike
now.
1.
Matt. They've got a significant
No ball.
hill to climb, but they've
Strike.
got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could
0-1,
happen.
and now the 0-1
I think when a
fastball,
team
1
starts
and 1.
struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and
All right,
try and
1-1
get on
sinker.
base to set them up.
And
Back toward the mound.
for some reason,
And
Seager
that's
stopped
through
running
for
towards the
his
ball,
first
so
base hit in this
a
one.
base hit with 2 away.
Lane
All right, that'll
Thomas
bring in
will grab
Lane
a batting hit
Thomas.
for the pitcher here.
Hitting
Now the
259.
first pitch.
First pitch sinker, fouled off, strike 1.
They'll come in here at 259. 6 home runs, 9
0-1, and
driven
now
in.
the 0-1 slider.
Hit out
hit.
toward second.
Taylor's throw will be on time to end the inning.
And with that, they'll end the inning.
I think I'm gonna make a.
One left for the Cardinals. Need to get it going soon.
I think I'm gonna make Trinan go 2.
Hicks is on to pitch out of
Jordan
the
Hicks
bullpen
will be
in
the
bottom
pitcher
half
for
of
the Cardinals. We're gonna sit down Kelly.
Now at the plate,
Hicks has a
Justin
lot
Turner.
of speed
It was a fly out for him in
and
his
has a
last
very good arm.
Almost,
So
Matty, almost
see
went
what
deep
happens.
his
First
last
pitch,
AB,
ball,
certainly
strike
just
1.
missed it. With
Strike
this
1.
guy's
I was
big
expecting the
power,
fastball right
he's
there.
feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh,
Look
1.
for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and
Check
2.
swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball.
Right,
What are
0-2.
your thoughts on this offense,
Hit
fellas?
up the middle for Turner. What a snap from DeYoung. And Turner will be safe. An infield hit. That would have been a hell of a play if Paul DeYoung would have been able to make the play.
Hey, that's
And
a
now
heck
that'll
of a
bring in
job by the
Seager 2 for
shortstop
3.
right there, for him to range, at least get to that ball and
First
show his
pitch to
pitcher
Seager.
the diving stop.
Fouled
He's
off,
willing to
strike
get
1.
dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
0-1 to Seager. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Another
0-2.
one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out.
2 to Seager. The 0-2 pitch from Hicks.
And he
Got him. Good sinker, one away here in the top. Bottom
we'll
of the
see
eighth.
A lot of these power arms coming out of the
Well,
bullpen
they're bringing
these
Bellinger
days,
over
but it
3.
doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in. and
First
blow
pitch,
smoke
ball
right
1.
by guys.
Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-0 now to Bellinger. 1-1.
Over anxious
We're playing
that
11,
time as it's a
1-1.
ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty.
Yeah,
Everything
1-1.
on the outer half of the
2-1.
plate.
And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Alright, 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch from Hicks. 2-2.
We're playing 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate.
All right,
and make
2-2.
sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a strikeout.
And he
2
struck him
Ks for
out,
Hicks.
So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Alright, 2 away, and now that'll
And
bring in
that'll
Muncy,
bring up
who's
the
also
versatile
0 for 3.
Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so
First
far.
pitch.
He struck out once.
Hit the right field.
Hit
This
high
ball's
and deep to
launched.
straightaway right field.
And this one
Ball
will
is
be
carried.
caught at the
And he
wall
makes a nice
to
catch
end
on
the
the
bottom of
track
the
as
8th. Let's
that
go to the
ends
top of the
inning.
9th here in
One
LA.
left for LA. And now back
All right,
to the
Tommy
leadoff
Edman
spot
will
in
lead
St.
off the
Louis
top of the
lineup.
9th.
Stepping in, Tommy
10
Edman,
pitches in
0
that
for 3
eighth
with a
inning.
couple of
In that 8th
strikeouts
inning,
for him to this point in the ballgame.
we're trying.
Ninth inning underway
Strike
now as
1.
the first pitch is taken
It's been a
for
while
ball
since he's
strike.
been able to go through
Probably
2
a design
innings
take
like
right
where
there.
I've
They need
trusted
base
him. But I
runners,
trust
so
him now
they're gonna
since
make
his
him
that
try to bring the
AAA
ball to
call up.
strike
He's
zone.
been really good.
That's
1-1.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Like I said, trying to lower that ERA. 1-1, and now the
1-1, here it
fastball.
is.
Hit the
Lifted down
left.
line and left.
Pollock will give it a look, and 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Pollock's been a busy man out there in left today when it comes to running down the distance. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. And now that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Top prospect Harrison Bader. So far,
2 for 3 with 2 singles.
First
First
pitch of the
pitch.
AB on its way.
Strike 1.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
1-0 the 0-1 cutter.
Lifted
0-2.
down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Alright, the 0-2 slider from Trinan to Bader. We'll get him 2 away here in the top of the 9th.
Classic slider down and away from the
2
strikeout
Ks
there.
for Blake
Not a whole
Trinan, and
lot
now
to
that
say
will
about
bring in
that
Nolan
pitch. It hasn't
Arenado.
been said a million times already. That's just a real tough
0
pitch
for
for a
3.
hitter to pick up out of a
First
pitcher's
pitch
hands, so they
fastball,
end up
strike
chasing
1.
when they're in protect mode.
Nolan Arenado is next as he finds
Getting
himself
streak,
behind
trying to
0-1.
keep it alive. Dodgers trying to end it.
And
0-2.
this is swung on
No
and
ball.
missed. So
2
with that,
strikes.
they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Go cutter inside here. The 0-2 cutter. From Trinan
Cardinals
to
down
Nolan.
their final strike
Will
here.
be inside
Well,
1-2.
chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
Alright, 1-2 sinker. Trinan will
Swing
strike out
and a miss. He
Nolan.
struck him out, and
2
that'll go
perfect
here.
innings for
Ball
Blake
game is
Trinan.
over.
Jimmy Nelson gets a great win.
And it seems like they
And
can't do
what a
anything
beautiful
wrong.
game here in
You're
LA
riding a streak like
on this Memorial
the
Day
same
in
mood,
the video
drive
game,
the
obviously.
ballpark the same
But
way.
like, comment,
You
subscribe,
do
turn on those
everything
post
the same
notifications, man.
because you
What an
don't
outing
do anything to jeopardize
from
this streak.
Jimmy Nelson
5-0
and
the
Blake
final score
Trinan. 2
today.
perfect innings.
Los
Nelson
Angeles Dodgers
goes through
jumped out to an
6
early lead
innings.
in the first and never looked back.
Gosling gets a
Jimmy Nelson
inning of work,
gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
which
So that's good
was
for
well
us. For
needed.
Mark DeRosa, Dan
Seager
Plesac,
extended
Heidi
that hitting
Watkey,
streak
and our
early in the
entire crew.
game
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
with a solo
You've been
shot,
watching
so
MLB The Show.
this was a
For more,
beautiful
make
game
your
and a
way over to the
well-played
new
game
website,
from the
theshow.com.
Dodgers. And the Cardinals now drop 18-36 on the year. Wow, they're having a hell of a season. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one with Clayton Kershaw and then Bueller on the mound.